in this fast, noisy world. How many of us feel tired even after resting? How many of us wake up already stressed, already thinking, already worried? Your body may be sitting still, but your mind is running a marathon. One thought leads to another. One worry becomes 10. And before you know it, your mind feels like a storm you cannot escape. You try to relax. You try to stay positive. You try to control your thoughts. But the harder you try, the worse it gets. What if I told you something surprising? Peace is not achieved by fighting your mind. Peace is achieved by guiding it gently. Today, I will tell you an ancient story, a simple Zen story about a young monk that holds one of the most powerful lessons for mental peace, focus, and emotional strength. This story is not just about monks. It is about you, your stress, your inner chaos. So stay till the end, because what you will learn today might completely change how you deal with your mind. Long ago, in a peaceful Zen monastery hidden between tall mountains and silent forests, lived a young monk. He was hardworking, disciplined, serious about improving himself, but inside, he was struggling. No matter how much he meditated, his mind refused to stay still. Thoughts attacked him constantly, worries about the future, regrets about the past, doubts about himself. While other monks sat in deep silence, his mind felt like a crowded marketplace. The more he tried to force calmness, the more restless he became. He felt like he was failing, like something was wrong with him. One evening, feeling defeated, he went to his master. The master was old, quiet, with eyes that looked like they had seen many lifetimes. The young monk bowed and said, "Master, I try every day to control my mind, but it never listens. The more I try to calm it, the more chaotic it becomes. Please teach me how to find peace." The master smiled gently and said, "First, you must help me in the garden." The master led the young monk outside. In the corner of the garden, there was a small green vine, but it was not growing properly. It had wrapped around itself, forming a tight knot. The more it grew, the more it choked itself. The master pointed at it and said, "Untangle this vine." The young monk knelt down. At first, he felt confident. He gently pulled one strand. It didn't move. He pulled harder. The vine started cracking. He became more careful, more patient, but still, nothing worked. The knot only became tighter. After many attempts, his hands were shaking. His breathing was heavy. Finally, he stepped back in frustration. "Master, I cannot fix it." The master's lesson. The master knelt beside the vine, but he did something different. He didn't pull. He didn't fight. He gently loosened the soil. He placed a small bamboo stick next to it and softly guided one loose strand toward the stick. Then he stood up and said, "Now, we wait." Days passed. The vine slowly began to climb the bamboo. As it found a new direction, the inner knot slowly relaxed. On its own, the master turned to the young monk and said, "You see, my son, some knots cannot be opened by force. They must be guided gently. Your mind is the same. When you fight your thoughts, they fight back. When you chase peace, it runs away. Instead of controlling your mind, change its direction. Give it a gentle anchor, your breath, a simple task, a kind thought, and let it unfold naturally." The young monk finally understood. From that day on, he stopped forcing silence when thoughts came. He didn't panic. He simply focused on one breath, one step, one sound. Slowly, his mind changed. Not because he fought it, but because he stopped fighting it. The storm inside him faded. The noise softened. Peace arrived quietly. Your mind is like that vine. The more you pull it, the more tangled it becomes. You don't need to destroy your thoughts. You don't need to silence your mind. You don't need to become perfect. You only need to redirect gently. When anxiety hits, don't say, "Stop thinking." Say, Let me focus on one breath. When stress overwhelms you, don't fight it. Take a slow walk. Drink water. Look at the sky. Do one small positive action. Peace is not forced. It is invited. Here are 3 gentle anchors you can try today. 2-minute breathing. Just breathe slowly for 2 minutes. Mindful walking. Walk without phone. Just feel your steps. One simple task. Clean your desk. Make tea. Water plants. Small actions. Big calm. Let me ask you something important. What mental knot are you trying to untangle by force? Is it stress? Fear? Overthink? Self-doubt this week? Don't fight it. Guide it gently. Be patient with your mind. Be kind to your thoughts. Trust the natural process. Because true peace is not about winning a battle. It is about ending the war. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, comment below one gentle anchor you will try this week. Your comment might help someone who is silently struggling. Share this with someone who needs mental peace, and subscribe to our channel for more powerful stories that heal the mind and soul. Until next time, be gentle with your mind, patient with your progress, and trust the slow, beautiful unfolding of your inner peace.